Should be interesting. I think they're getting started here. It might take a little bit for the stream, but yep, here we go.
Yeah, both booting up in the controversial stage called Ninja Village.
The most favorite stage of every runner and very difficult, high skill ceiling for execution going on here. So
yeah, it's kind of required to get the invisible cloud steps if you really want to be fancy and advanced, but it's kind of hard doing them.
Yeah. So yeah, if you can't tell, it's hold right throughout this whole stage. Basically a tutorial learning to use the cloud step, which is the most foundational movement thing we can do in this game, I guess. We get like an extra midair jump when we hit lanterns or enemies or projectiles or things like that midair. So that's a lot of fun.
Casino game today. What do you think shards wise? I would say 1-1 to both.
That's I'll be optimistic. I'll say that one of the runners gets 2 shards and the other runner gets 1.
Let's see.
See if we get good luck. Oh wow!
Damn!
1-1.
I should play Lotto.
Yeah, you're lucky.
Yeah, I know that Nori is playing a lot lately, and Flash is kind of trying, but he's not doing so many attempts compared to Nori, so I'm really curious how this race will be.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the idea is that races are all about consistency, so maybe that will favor Nori, who's been playing a little bit more, but yeah, we'll just have to find out.
And we already saw yesterday that some special stuff could happen even to very experienced players.
Yeah, exactly. All it takes is one bad death.
We have 2 nice back boosts on the first Kappa, so no one bonked into the Kappa. But immediately Flash bonked into the fireball. So
the lucky first fireball of Ninja Village.
So German commentary curse is already on. Nice. Yeah, Flash has a bit of a rough time in first screen. He bonked into 2 fireballs, I think, kind of took a bit of damage, so before approaching the spike pit, he should get the health drop.
Yeah. And Flash did have 34 shards, so he didn't have to go to the right wall while Nori did. So he was able to make up a little bit of the time he lost to bonking there.
No alpha rhythm climbs here. Yeah, I think both of these players are not believer in the alpha plan.
Oh wow, that's very exciting, honestly.
Nori bonking into the turtle. Yeah.
Good.
2 non-believers, but both get boosted right.
Very right thoughts.
Yeah, despite that, to be honest, you can't really tell that much. I mean, most of you people know already how this game works, but yeah, for the other people, so this is Autumn Hills, one of the hardest stages of the early game of 8-bit. We are coming up now in the water section. That is, in my opinion, one of the hardest parts of Autumn Hills to optimize.
Yeah, you can...
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I mean, it's a room where to get this cycle, you just have to take really tight corners everywhere and really optimize that swimming. Flash preserves his health though, opting for safety.
Ooh, no, bonking into the spike tower. Damn. Yeah, this isn't something too big of an issue, but yeah, I think this can be a motivational dilemma in the early game, because spike tower is kind of like, it isn't a hard strat, but if you fail that, this can inflect your whole gameplay afterwards. At least that's how it is in my case.
Yeah, a lot of the time you'll make a small mistake and you only lose like half a second. I know Spike Tower is a little more, like closer to 1 to 2 seconds, but even though quantitatively it's not a huge deal, it really does affect your mindset.
Okay, I don't.
But still less than a room apart, so.
Both players got stud jump. That's great. The swing, the room with the spike ball is always scary for me. Sometimes it looks so tight how players are taking that room.
Yeah, when you don't do the turtle boost, like, I'm not used to that cycle and it always looks a little scary.
Yeah, at least no one goes over double.
Yeah, God.
Yeah, no, taking the safety lantern there on the way down, but only loses like 1 or 2 frames if you get that. Nice, nice. But yeah, both players are not that far apart. I think we are kind of still in the 2 or 3 seconds area.
Yeah, less than that even because of timer delay, I think. But yeah, Nori does have 10 fewer shards than Flash. So it'll be interesting to see if that comes into play. Shouldn't
Yeah,
be
this
that
could
big of a deal.
be interesting for a waterfall in Bamboo. So I think we will not see any scarier barrier here. It's just simple one cycle.
Yeah, looking good on both sides.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah.
And yeah, coming up now, Forlorn Temple, hardest stage of 8-bit. I mean the drops are so so hard in the stage, and you can lose so many frames. It's really hard.
Yeah, especially activating that shop that causes lag frames, Kappa.
So let's see what both of these players will do. Will we slash Necro? Will we step on that? Flash stepping on Necro.
Respect
No,
from
he
Flash.
jumping
Nori, though.
over. Dang, poor Necro gets stepped on. Oh, no,
Flash.
he kind of got
I'm
sticky to the wall, and I think he will miss. Yeah, it's fine. Ooh, okay.
I think he was gonna make it and then taking that bonk.
Yeah.
And you have to wait out.
So let's see how the gauntlet's going. Nice gauntlet with Flash. Is Flash going for butt boost? Nope. Okay. I think no, he's not going for butt boost as well, or? No butt boost today.
Honestly smart for races, I think. Especially if you're not comfortable with it.
Okay, Flash and Nori going for the skeleton damage boost instead of the Ducker Z. No cycle resets. Flash is there.
Still keeping it fairly close. Cause he stepped on Necro.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No
yeah, I
longer
think
an accepted member.
This can still be changed by a Badonk or not getting Badonk. They're kind of not that far apart right now.
Less than 5 seconds, I think, so.
And yeah, we still have Waxen coming up, our lovely Waxen.
And of course all the other things that can go wrong the rest of the run. As if those things weren't enough.
I don't know what you're talking about. The rest of the game is just free.
Yeah, you get out of catacombs, it's easy breezy.
So
But Nori coming up on Badonk.
Yeah, Flash already going on Badonk. Bit rough setup. Ooh, needs to redo the whole setup again. Oh, and misses.
Flash. Flash taking a while on the setup. Nori taking a while on the setup too. I'm mixing them up.
But Nori getting Badonk.
Let's hit it. Nice.
Nice. Yeah, this kind of changed the pace already.
Yeah, puts Nori back in the lead. Or in the lead
Ooh,
for the first time, I guess.
Ooh, Flash can't do the damage boost.
That's
damn. Yeah. He dropped into the spikes, but yeah, that Wizrobe can be a really an ass.
Yeah, that Wizrobe can really mess it up for you, for sure.
So nice Monster Vader by Nori. Let's see, Flash. Yeah, taking it a bit slower in the Monster Vader. I think we will not see any boards of steals. Yeah, beautiful no boards by Nori. I think we will see the same on Flash side. But yeah, but
Oh
oh my
no.
god, Flash needs to be so careful. I don't even know how the cycle is now. Yeah, he needs to wait. But Flash really losing a lot of seconds there in the Boards of Steel room.
Yeah. And that plus Bedonk. Although Ruxton can turn everything that happened around, so.
Low Ruxton for Norway. So I think Norway now has kind of a 10-second lead or more, if I counted correctly.
Yeah. So a little bit more than a Ruxton fight.
And Flash getting a high Rux.
Actually,
Okay,
Flash
this
with
will
high Rux.
this will change the game again.
Yeah.
Ruxton, what are you doing, man? Just keep it fair.
Nori's still ahead though, but yeah, definitely shortening his lead. Because of that Ruxton RNG.
Yeah. So both players got a little bit, yeah, struggling, a little bit of struggle with the Bedonk setup. Flash not getting Bedonk, but getting high Rux. And Nori, on the other hand, getting low Rux. So it kind of evened out for both players in the end.
Yeah. Now we get Bamboo Creek, which is a very fun level, not too long, very bright and sunny, no boss fight to worry about.
Yeah, it's like
There's a
holiday.
few, yeah, like, you know, you can lose a lot of time in a few spots, but otherwise it's not that awful of a stage, so.
I mean, you only have PC11. That's also
PC11,
the easiest room in the game.
yeah, jumping over the tree in the spike pit, you know.
Yeah.
No one's ever died in those places.
Speaking of dying, Flash only has 3 HP.
Yeah. Nori on 4, so it should be okay, but Flash
You know,
making it.
now he is safe. Flash only has 2 now. And failing the tree jump.
No.
Oh my
That
god.
was so scary. Flash is low on time shards too. So we might see a waterfall. Nori, yeah, they're both low on time shards.
I think Flash should be fine.
Really nice G2 from on Nori's side though.
Yeah, shoutouts to the G2 supporters, aka Wall.
And an OG N2 skip from Flash looking very nice as well. How are we looking? Yeah, Nori should be okay.
Yeah, Flash, I don't know if it's maybe due to nerfs, but Flash is really struggling a bit here and there right now.
Yeah, just a tiny bit shaky. But
So now he's fine on charts. Let's see. Flash should, yeah, if Flash takes a couple, I think he needs 3 shots or something. He should be fine.
if he hits, you can get. He just needed 2, so he could have just done the normal, like normal drop. But and the swag, don't need any platforms there.
So coming up now, holding Grotto, we will get the wingsuit and see some or getting introduced into a bit more vertical movement. So nice job, Benori. Let's see how Flash is handling the hardest shop in the game.
Very
well
nice.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I talked yesterday with Nufi about it. Grotto, in general, it's not a stage you can talk much about it, but it has some difficult rooms where you can lose a lot of time if you get a sticky ninja or do some mistakes. So I wouldn't say it's an easy stage, but yeah, you can't really mention so much into the optimizations of Grotto.
Yeah. Of course, DK skip. But otherwise, it's a lot of like trying to optimize corners. Lots of falling and optimizing that, which isn't the funnest thing in this game either.
Nori using all 3 shurikens in the DK room. Gets
Oh,
a bit of
wow.
a bad.
Oh,
Oh my god. Okay, if you ever tell me my DK skips are close, that was even closer. But
Flash opts not to go for it. My heart couldn't take it if he tried.
yeah, I really thought Nori would die, to be honest. But was so close towards the saw blade.
Yeah, if
I
he
think
took a single corner differently,
I think Ninja just lost or maybe got some scratches and yeah.
just gave him clipped his toenails, you know.
So no God Yi the pro
Oh no,
attempt.
Flash!
Oh, Flash
Bonking on
died.
those spikes.
What happened? Did Flash only had 3 HP?
Yeah, he missed the I think he missed the health drop after DK skip.
Ah, ooh, that
Which is
death
that's
is
the room
really
right before the checkpoint.
yeah, that room is really costly.
We will get to see a redemption attempt at DK skip though. Oh, never mind, he didn't have shurikens.
Could have gone for the turtle boost kappa.
Yeah, I think
Ooh,
his first
oh
shuriken
my.
hit the stalactite.
Okay, Flash was a bit too long for my preference, and with Saw Blade was kind of close towards getting missing the iframes.
Yeah.
So yeah, now we're coming up on Emeralds, and to be honest, Noe's not on a bad pace right now. So really solid gameplay by Noe.
Yeah, definitely
He
impressive.
he
Sorry.
had some just wanted to say he had some minor issues here and there, but overall he's playing way more solid right now than Flash, who was a bit shaky, at least in the first race.
Yeah, he seems to be managing like the nerves and mistakes he's made very well. A very nice 2-cycle spikeless.
Yeah, Flash, I don't know, that death was so brutal for Flash. I think he lost like 40
Well,
to... Oh my god, no, he
Nori,
died on the second phase of Emerald. Oh god.
that's a really unfortunate death. Nori's
Yeah,
still ahead, but it's letting Flash catch up.
yeah,
That's a
just wanted to
terrible
say that
death.
Flash at least lost maybe like 1.5 minutes to the death, but this is kind of mitigated now.
Yeah. Let's see.
I think Nori just lost a whole minute to that.
Yeah, basically, because you have to watch that whole cutscene again, in addition to the 40 seconds you were into the fight. So they're now like 15 seconds apart.
Yeah, and ooh,
Nori
okay,
doing a good job counting
yeah. It's...
and stuff in the
Ooh,
habit.
Flash was a bit too far still into the Emerald when the shoulder pads came on, but seems to be fine.
They'll both be keeping 3 HP into this next phase, which is much more comforting.
Oh no, he has a bit unlucky second phase here. Emerald is kind of
Oh
trolling
no.
him a bit,
Oh,
and
and he got. Oh, look at okay, Flash gets
oh,
a low kill.
yeah,
They might be very close.
I think this could put
4
Flash,
seconds.
yeah, 4 seconds closer to Noe even more. So, or is Flash in the lead now? No, I don't think
We're
so.
still ahead, but
Yeah, Noe's still ahead, but only a couple of seconds are between both runners right now.
yeah, that's crazy. We've got a race again.
Yeah, 4 seconds or something, I think is. So yeah, that kind of swing back and forth right now. Every time you kind of think, yeah, Noe or Flash can take a lead, something happens.
Yeah, definitely keeping it interesting.
Oh, Flash bonking already in the second mushroom or third mushroom here in Quiz Room.
Those red mushrooms were the bane of my casual playthrough. The way they hit their projectiles makes it impossible to dodge.
Okay, and we see a classical no T-boost at all white room by Noe, and I think Flash is at least going for some back boosts.
Flash went for the 1 back boost to make that cycle a little bit
Okay, never
tighter.
mind. Noe also did a back boost. But yeah, we see no overcompensating front boost here, so it should be quite safe on both sides. But Flash, Flash was waiting a bit because I think he was afraid to get hit by the spike ball.
Yeah. Which, you know, if you have to lose those like 2 seconds stalling midair to make sure you're playing it safe, like, especially in a race.
Oh no, Nori failing the shuriken. This put Flash in the lead now. Dang.
Did he throw it too high or did it hit like a...
I think it hit the mushroom, if I look correctly.
Wow. Okay.
And both of these runners want to keep it really exciting here in this race.
Yeah. Be doing well, yeah, 2 traditional.
But yeah, I think we still have kind of a timer difference. I think they are only 2 seconds apart, so it's kind of hard to tell right now.
Yeah,
Maybe Mr. Dino can help us with a bit more syncing here.
foreshadowing the... Yeah, they're pretty close. Nori's
Yeah.
getting bullied. Oh no. He made it through though.
So coming up, one of the most awful rooms in Crush Room that can really be a pain. Let's see how Flash is handling it. Looking good so far.
Good, yeah.
Same
Still
on-
not going for the tight cycle, but
Yeah, both players
that was
kind of
really clean to
opting.
start.
Both players kind of opting out, going towards the left on that spike platform, but I can understand that. I mean, both of these runners already died, so I think the nerves are kind of wrecking right now.
Now we have the Queen of Quills.
Ooh, Flash missing the follow-up. This means seeds.
Oh no.
Seeing seeds.
Doing a
But
good job,
nice
though.
recovery from Flash.
Yeah, it was a good backup. Nori's fight looking very
Ooh,
clean and getting the right RNG.
Flash getting whips. This is...
But
Yeah,
whips for Nori as well.
Nice dodging.
So I think they'll both... Yep. And Flash is on
Yeah,
the right side of the room.
Yeah, I think this could, despite how both fights were kind of coming out at the same pace time, I would say. So let's see, 48. Yeah, I think
Flash
Nori
is
is
2 seconds
Nori. I
behind.
think Nori is still 3 seconds ahead
Yeah.
because of the timer right now. So Nori is in the lead. It's a bit hard to see, but yeah, Nori is in the lead of with 3 seconds, 3 to 4 seconds.
But this Searing Crags can change everything, so...
Yeah, and
We'll have
as
to
we
see.
know, there are only a handful of people liking the stage.
But those people are objectively right. Because it is the best stage in the game. Searing Crags. We get the rope dart. And so these runners are going to be trying to rope dart everything. Oh, God. Nori
Flash
takes the
going for
hell.
the Flash kind of going for the fast cycle, touching the spikes, but that shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, I mean, Flash will have to damage boost here, and you know.
Yeah, I think we will not see any stalactite damage boosts here. Nope.
Yeah, just taking the ring.
Flash is only on 1 HP, but should be fine now. The room was a bit rough to him, but... Oh, no, he's missing the platform.
Yeah, Flash is having a pretty nice Crags. Like, a few little mishaps here and there, but he's keeping it pretty clean and having no major mistakes, which is letting him pull a little bit ahead of Nori.
Yeah, I think Flash is in the lead right now. It's pretty hard to tell.
Yeah, he's more than 3 seconds ahead in this, like, of the pace of this room, so. Only 3 HP, so it's a little risky if he goes for this teleport. Yeah, and he doesn't, which is a good decision.
Yeah,
You
no
can get hit
shrimp,
by those spikes.
no shrimp leash.
Nice left side from Flash 2, very classic.
Yeah.
Nori as
Thank you,
well. Coming off.
thank you, Naga, for that. All people going left side.
But now, worst boss in the game. Following the best stage, we have Colossus. Colossuses are Colossi, if you're grammatically correct.
So we have a boulder on Nori. What was the
Both
first
are
pattern on
Boulder,
Flash?
but I think Flash started with something else.
So we have a boulder team attack on Nori's side. And I think Colossus is dead, but the damage on Zeus is kind of really low, so we will see another attack on Nori's side. Getting a
Might
boulder
take a
again.
while.
Let's see. Unfortunately, hits Zeus's, so that will also take a bit. Yeah.
Flash had a nice fight. Nori, a little bit worse RNG, but still fairly close between these two.
Yeah, shovel please in the chat. We reached Glacial Peak.
Another super fun rope dart stage.
Yeah, and I must admit, on nerves, I think Glacial can be your best friend or your worst enemy.
Yeah, depending on the nerves, you can play the worst glacial of your life, or your muscle memory takes over and you play wonderfully. I've had both happen to me. Nice monster, looking like a nice monster climb from Flash there. Just as Nori goes into that room.
Yeah, but forget, I don't need to check both players died. I just want to say I can check if anyone is on PB pace, but I think with the death, it's not happening anymore.
Yeah. They would have, yeah, even if they played like task level, it's probably out of reach by now.
Yeah, we only Tasling Helper could do that.
Beyond even the powers of splicing are these runs. No, they're still very, apart from the deaths, they've both been actually pretty good. Like no big major mistakes.
Flash
Oh, God,
going
Flash.
for the ice climbers, nice.
Yeah, respect, but getting very close to those spikes.
Yeah, and I think he needed to kind of wait. Nori going for the Brazilian ice climbers as well.
Wow, nice. Love to see it.
Nice TP with Flash.
Teleport.
Nori has a bit of struggle with the Kappa and the Cloud Step.
Right, so Flash coming out of the final room, 2817.
Nori missing the teleport, unfortunately.
That's too bad.
Let's see.
Alright, so we get to watch this lovely cutscene now on 2 screens at once.
So I know that I think Flash practiced Hail Mary, if I remember correctly. So could be that we see a Hail Mary from Flash. And I think Nori is practicing it as well. And already, I think he got it yesterday doing his attempt. So could be that we see 2 Hail Marys.
That could make it interesting, because if one player decides to play it safe or one player dies, could create a difference.
Flash having a bit of trouble with the crystal abuse, and unfortunately didn't get it. So let's see, goes for a checkpoint, opts out of Hail Mary. Yep.
Yeah. So I mean, if Nori does it, We'll see. Nori's timer is 5 seconds different because of loading, so...
No, he's still going for the Hail
it, but
Mary.
Wizrobe, oh, still gonna save time over Flash here.
Oh
Never
god, yeah.
mind.
Never mind.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Didn't die
scary,
though,
especially with the Wizrobe in the bottom left corner. Nice minus start with Flash. So, if Flash plays this room well, he could
Might
at
have to
least
save
get French. Yeah.
Yeah.
And depending if he gets HP drop, he could go for laser boost.
Oh no, Nori having some issues here. The crystals were being finicky in the last room, and this Wizrobe's not cooperating either.
Yeah, Flash opting out of a Kuni one side.
Oh no! Flash! Oh my god!
Oh my god! But okay, Flash can't go or will not have any HP drops anymore, and he kinda lost his French to that.
Shout out to Nori with the cloud step. But
Yeah. I at least know one person now that is triggered. And yeah, no HP drops on Nori's side as well. So we would not see any French or laser boosts.
gets his refill. Breathing a little bit easier now.
Yeah, to be honest, even I'm getting sometimes really nervous if I need to do French, because it can go wrong so easily.
Yeah. You just get stuck on one of those holes and everything goes wrong.
And I mean, especially if you go for Hail Mary, doing laser boost can also be pretty weird, because normally you're not used to do laser boost anymore, because getting 2 HP drops is so unexpected.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. I think Flash kind of opted out of the Black Ohos.
Yeah, he went for the rope dart, missed the platform.
Nori going for Black strat. Nice. Let's see. Let's pray that he... Yeah,
oh
okay.
My god.
Handled it
Flash
nicely.
Yeah, Flash is still pretty far ahead though. So...
And yeah, Nori can still die to this Time Waster room.
No, yeah, Flash deciding not to do laser skip. Respectable.
Yeah. I mean, if Flash would go into Arcane with 2 HP now, either he need to pray to get as less claps as possible and survive it, or otherwise he would be dead, and that would kind of put Nori into the lead.
Yeah. But 6 HP, it's a pretty comfortable fight. And Nori, like, is gonna be less than a minute behind his PB, with that death to Emerald Golem, so that's a really good run.
Yeah.
Still for him.
Nice claps so far from Flash. Okay, immediately commentator curse.
Nice claps, gets clapped away immediately. Still a good fight, looking like a nice
So yeah,
fight,
GG to Flash. 33, 34.
Nori closing out the fight.
Yeah, bits. Arcane really shooting out all these laser bolts right now.
Yeah. Could do it. Yeah, GG to Nori.
Yeah, 34, 33, 56. With a 1 minute death, so...
Yeah, that's a really close race.